Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Weenus, and I am joined this evening by the lovely Double Dam. Double hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you.
How's your Friday night going so far?
Not too bad. I'm a little sleepy. Gotta get a little jazzed up watching some Hots.
Hell yeah. We have an exciting match for you. Div D East. We have Samuro L. Jackson versus Hots Chads. Let's take a quick look at the maps, and we'll figure out where we're going for game number 1. All right, here's the recap, friends. Hots Chads won the coin flip. They decided that they wanted first map pick, so they banned out Tomb of the Spider Queen and Braxis, or what was it called? Double? Brentsis? Braxton. Banning out the Braxton. You know, all you new influencers out there named Braxton. Sorry, you just got banned. All right, Double. And on the other side, Samuro L. Jackson banned out BOE and Infernal Shrines. They also tried to ban out Braxis again, but we made them ban something else. You can only ban Braxis once. Garden of Terror was selected by Hots Chad, so that is where we are headed for game number 1. You know you love to hear that old lady talking about...
Did you actually say they banned shrines?
Infernal Shrines?
Yeah, I don't think you actually said the ban.
I believe that's what was said. I think people will probably correct me if I'm wrong, right. but we'll see. Oh my goodness, look at this lobby. It's just full.
Oh.
We're just making sure to get the 1 stream per month. Hell yeah. Hey, I've been busy with like sleeping and stuff. But yeah, here we are. We're back. Double just taking one for the team and volunteering to cast with me, so I appreciate that. All right. Let's clear up who is a caster and who is the imposter. When you have a team of 8+, you want to pull them all into the lobby, even though you can only field, what, 5?
Yeah, imposter.
All right. So they're filling out the 5 that we need for both sides. We'll be getting started in just a minute. I am sad that they got rid of that voice line of, you know, talking about her husband's seed on this map, because I always thought it was pretty funny. But
oh, it's been taken away. I never noticed.
Oh, my camera got all blurry. Well, it's the line of like "spread my seed" or something like that. They still talk about seeds.
Are you sure she doesn't say that?
I think it's gone. We'll keep an ear out for it, because if it happens, then we do a celebration something or other. I'm not sure what. All right, all the teams are in order. The records of these teams are pretty spicy. Samuro L. Jackson is 8-2, so they're doing pretty well, and then Hots Chads is 10-3. So both of these teams are doing quite well. Actually, let's see where they are in the division. Let me pull that up. Show me Div D East. All right, Hots Chads is currently in 2nd place, and Samuro L. Jackson is currently in 3rd. So this potentially, if Samuro L. Jackson gets a domination, that they will be stealing the 2nd place spot here in Div D East. So something to keep an eye on. We shall. Weenus needs every single observer slot to have the most casters at once. I think the most casters we did at once was 4. It's either 4 or 6, but I think it was 4.
Damn.
But I remember, you know, the triple cast has happened every once in a while, but you know, the quad, you got to get the quad every now and then. So maybe we'll pull that off this season. All right. Looks like everybody is here and we're about to get started. In the meantime, these are your teams. We'll see you in draft. think I've had 5 casters in a lobby at once, says Linebus. I'm not talking about lobby. I'm talking about like on camera being weird. We're having some issues pushing the start button apparently, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it. Double and I don't have to do anything. We just sit back, relax.
Yeah.
Oh, have another coffee. I should probably
Drink my cherry Coke.
GG, we win by default. So it won't let him hit start. It says I don't meet the requirements. We may have a borked lobby. It may be a lobby full of borking.
Uh-oh.
Man, the autofocus on my camera is being crazy pants. If I show up my fingers, just show out the fingers. Maybe it'll pick my face. Hello. Kind of, I got it. Not all were on camera.
Oh.
You're not talking to the captain. I'll rejoin the game. All right, captain's coming back in, and hopefully that'll fix the lobby issues. If you're just joining us, this is Samuro L. Jackson versus Chads. Div D East action. We're going to go to Garden of Terror. We are going to have many mentions of seeds and my spores and all that jazz. Yes, I think she is my favorite like voice that's in the game. Limebuzz says they were on mic being weird. Nice. Very good, very good. Well, since Limebuzz is here, we should probably play some Limebuzz clips.
Do it.
Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Limebuzz, do you like puppies?
No.
Do you like kitties?
No.
Do you like children?
No.
Do you like Heroes of the Storm?
No.
Oh, gosh, dang. How do you
I feel
feel?
like an old man. I understand how Venus feels.
Awesome. And who's gonna get sucked?
Star Knight is gonna get sucked.
Perfect. All right. Do you have any questions for Limebuzz? Double?
No.
No.
All right. Perfect. Double Delius, welcome. Double's eyes look like she's a member of Fremen. Oh yeah, you got them blue eyes, girl.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
And no, I think the Fremen are from the Dune planet, right? Where they got the blue eyes because they've been too much spice. I am a massive animal person, says Limebus. All right, perfect. Hopefully that means that you're not a different animal species, or maybe it does. Let's get into draft. Here we go. Slander, says Limebus. It's all slander. All right, so the first hero pick and band is going to go to Samuro L. Jackson. Hots Chads did pick the map, so maybe they have some garden strats they want to flex on out, because they did win the coin flipperino. I haven't done any research into what heroes might be banned on either side, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in game 1 and if those bans carry over to game 2.
Global bans. There's one.
You're right.
Right wing.
Right on the money. No stabbings from little tiny
Can
dragons.
we get a Dehaka? Falstad?
Yeah.
Tassadar? No laser beam?
No black holes for the Hots Chads. Or for Samuro L. Jackson. I wish I had some Samuro L. Jackson clips that weren't all just too spicy.
R-rated?
I think they're just all.
Oh, another
spicy.
healer ban, Anduin.
We got the.
Hold on to your butts.
That one's pretty good. Yeah, the other ones, I mean. Yeah, I just can't. Nope.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare
See if I can
you.
cut it.
I dare you, motherfucker.
No. Well, yeah.
No!
No.
There was the other global Falstad. Are we gonna have a Sylvanas pickup? I know there's a Sylvanas player.
It could be. Could also, you know, Johanna's still up, so Johanna could make an appearance here.
Oh,
Samuro! Look at that, Samuro L. Jackson. picking it right off the
Oh,
bat.
that does
living up
make
to
sense. Duh.
living up to their name.
Why didn't I think of that?
You
Maybe
know?
Joanna picked now.
Sometimes they do it just to like be like, we're not gonna actually play it. Try to pull
There
some
she
bands
is. In her Shrek skin.
out. Shrek Hana, and there you
Oh,
go.
Sylvanas.
There's Sylvanas getting pulled out by Bo too. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Reet reet. Jaws grabbing the Stukov, and Jay Trinja grabbing the Vala. Pulling out some auto attack right at the beginning. I like the Stukov secure as well. Still looking for some off lane action, some healer on the side of Hots Chads, but one more ban apiece. What do you want to get rid of, Double?
I don't know, a tank ban? Oh, Marion Stukov. They didn't want to see any of that partnership.
The
Those
Taunt
bros.
Silence. The Taunt Silence duo. Good ban from Hots Chads. Maybe
I
another
don't know, are we
healer
gonna get
ban?
another healer ban?
Do we get
Dang.
3? All 3 in a row? Could be. Oops.
What is it? I
All
don't know.
slander.
Deckard
Says
ban?
Live I love it. Who else is left? Rhaegar. Get rid of Rhaegar.
Rhaegar. Oh yeah, he's
Get rid of all of them. Ah, they got
You're-
rid of
you're
Rhaegar.
nice.
There's no healers left. GG's. Next. So what are we gonna? What does that leave?
Maybe we'll
us?
get a panda.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you could use that against Vala. Maybe you get the old man Deckard himself. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna
stay
hear
a
some
while.
stories.
No, have my Lord Nado, Leah. Diablo is the prime evil in my nightmare. All right. Uidar is gonna grab the rag, and Codename Zero picking up the Tychus, leaving that counter healer pick for last. Oh my.
Some Murden stands and jumps.
Shadra grabbing the grumpy dwarf. Love to see it. And a last pick, maybe a Maj. Show me potato salad. Li Ming? I don't know. Ah, Kael'thas. On Funko playing
The
that
toasty
Kael'thas.
fiery mage.
All right, where does that leave us? We have one healer, probably, to go from Hots Chads. 4 off the table.
Whenever I hear Chads, I think of the Taylor Swift like in the football, and she was like all the dads, Chads, and Brads.
All the Braxtons.
I'd add that one too.
Ooh,
Oh,
Uther.
spicy.
Okay, very good. Well, this should be an interesting matchup. I look forward to watching it.
Same.
Let's see if Uther can keep up heals. Get some quick snap picks, perhaps, on the enemy team. Stukov being able to spread his booger on all the Samuro clones as well, so maybe some extra spicy healing numbers. We'll have to see. All right, we'll get into game number 1. We'll see you on the other side. Stay tuned.
Fear response appropriate. The spirit will guide us to victory. Nobody better than me.
I never wanted this power, but I'll accept it.
Mercy is a sign of weakness. I will not falter. I will not waver.
Take heart, my friends. Faith cannot be lost, only abandoned.
All right, here we go. Let's get into game number 1. On the left-hand side, we have Samuro L. Jackson. Jay Trinja is going to be playing the Vala. We got Jaws is going to be playing the Stukov. Shadra is going to be on the Murden. We have Longshot is going to be on the Samuro. And Funko is going to be playing that KT. What we got on the right-hand side? Double.
Inside Hots Chads, and please forgive me for mispronouncing names. We have Mamias on Uther, Eliel on Johanna, Mordar on Ragnaros, Batu, Sylvanas and Codename Zero. Thank you. That was easy on Titan.
One's easy. It's trying to get a little bit of damage down here in the bot, but a lot of damage coming on onto Botu, and Botu, oh, is gonna be able to get out. Getting a little love there from Memius. Memius? I don't know. Nice stun connecting with Elial though, and gonna be able to back out. Let's see what they got there. They got that bottom tower for free. Ooh,
Oh.
no! Mudar goes down. Samuro's gonna get the first blood of the game.
You. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Botu getting stunned and silenced will go down. 2-0, favoring Samuro L. Jackson as they start off firing on all cylinders at the beginning of this game, even though they did lose some structure damage down below.
Yep. And over to camps each side.
The Uther solo camp, you know it's good. A little bit more of a team effort coming out from Samuro L. Jackson as they're taking their bruiser camps and their siege camp at the same time.
Multitasking.
First seed is going to be bottom. And this little patch of dirt's gonna pop right out. Get your green thumbs out.
I gotta make the seed lady's voice louder.
Amplify it so it just echoes. Boteo, says Shiggity Wiggity. All right, Boteo.
Thank you. I will try my best to remember.
Boteo! Boteo!
Heroes, you're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout.
Give the offlaners a little bit of love up top, but there's some damage happening down here in the bottom. Now it's time for Samuro L. Jackson to get some siege damage of their own. Seed will be spawning in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. Okay. Very good. The bottom of Amias is taking quite a bit of damage as well as Elial. They're not going down in a 2v4, and there's a quick pickup by Longshot, just snagging that seed right away. In the top lane, though, Udar is pushing with this camp, getting some siege damage up here.
I was just about to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm just a chatty Kathy. All right, so we do have the auto attack build of Creed the Hunter on Vala, so trying to get some
I do
picks.
think top is going to go down if we don't have... Oh, Samuro went back up there.
Long shots up there. Oh, I missed it down bottom as Johanna goes down. Jay Trinja getting that kill. What else are we stacking? Uther is stacking Hammer of the Lightbringer. Getting quite a few stacks there. We do have Mana Addict on KT. Next spawn will be happening in 5 seconds up top. We already have Longshot in position. 7's online, though, for Hots Chads. Not far, though. Samuro L. Jackson, they're very close to having 7's as well, so they might wait to get 7's before looking for this fight.
And they've got it.
Oh, baby, they've got it. Huge silence coming out from Jaws. They're gonna need a bigger boat. Elial taking quite a bit of damage. It's on fire. Can they spread away? No, they do. They spread the flames to Boteo. Poor Boteo. The channel is happening, but Longshot is not able to get it off. Muidar is on fire. Will go down. So many Samuro clones. Amias getting chased down below. Codename Zero getting chased out. Shadra jumping in. Being annoying as Amurdin does.
It's gonna be gotten by Longshot.
Picked up the point, and Elial will go down. Another kill. Oh, Codename Zero. Very, very low. 88 health. Can they get away? They can. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna see the camp invade happening with those kills picked up. Samuro L. Jackson trying to keep their momentum going. Time to grab the siege camps from both teams. This could be a big one, though, for Samuro L. Jackson. This would be their third. It is on the side of Hots Chads, though. I'm not sure if they want to invade, but they certainly could.
Wondering if they might give to push otherwise. Let's see.
Oteo has to go back. They're getting a little bit too low up top. And the seed.
Has sprouted. Best not fight over it.
Oh.
hmm?
Best not fight over it. You know they're gonna fight over it. You know they're gonna fight over it.
Let me put it here specifically.
Molten Core pops there by Muidar, providing some AA artillery impact on site. Eliel just takes too much damage, will go down. Codename Zero in a bad spot. Shader chasing. Can't quite find it. Long shot getting the channel. I don't think this can be interrupted.
Capping. Yeah.
There it is. All right. Spread my seed. Bring on the seed spreading. A majority of Samuro L. Jackson heading bottom. Looks like they want to take down this bottom port. Muidar is not able to use Molten Core. I'm trying to listen to what she's saying. She says weird stuff. Uproot your enemy's defenses! I'm crazy! I'm a crazy cat lady now! Middle is gonna get cleared out by Hots Chads, as well as top. Bottom, though, will punch through. That fort is more than halfway down. And it will fall. 10's online for both teams. Here comes an engage. Eliel going in, looking for some damage there. Is able to pop the shield on Jay Trinja, but they're able to back off. Not able to secure that kill with the burst. Eliel now in trouble. Does Mamias have a heal? Oh, not quite. And we're going to lose Johanna. Whee! Sorry, having some fun with the camera / pushing wrong buttons with the camera. All right, so bottom fort goes down, and they're able to get some damage on this bottom wall. Muidar and Longshot fighting out up top. Longshot does have vision on this camp, but I don't think they can do anything by themselves besides just be annoying. Zoom in on these minions here as they're slapped around as their armor falls off. Oh, here comes the rest of the team, though. Could be getting closer. No, not in time to invade. But instead, getting some siege damage mid. Lyle taking quite a bit of damage.
Johanna. Yeah.
Johanna not as quite as indestructible as you'd think. Samuro L. Jackson being able to get through all of that iron skin and getting some kills there.
Coming up for another camp invade.
Shadra in the bush, making sure that nothing comes through there that they don't like.
A Murden in the bush is worth 2 on the camp.
I believe that is the math, yes. Absolutely. All right, looking for their 4th straight seed. Is popping now. Lyle have a hard time getting in there. They do have 13s, but you know, without Rag down in the bottom lane, they just aren't able to do a 5v5 there to fight for it. So it will go down. Looking at some of the heroic abilities that we have on both teams. Let's see if anything's going on mid. Nope, not really. Samuro Jackson. Gone with, oh, go ahead. Tell us all about it.
I was saying Jaws headed to the siege camp alone.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, Dad. Do they know Daddy is busy at the siege camp shop?
Jaws picking up the flailing swipe. We got KT with the Phoenix, Avatar on Muradin, Rain of Vengeance from Vala, and Bladestorm from Samuro. On the side of Hots Chads, we are looking at Divine Storm, the Blessed Shield, the Lava Wave, Mind Control, and Commandeer Odin, excuse me. Ooh boy, here we go. Out comes the Divine Storm. They are able to use it to take out Muradin. Shield also used there. Blow all the ults and get some kill. But that is the first kill from Hots Chads, getting us on the scoreboard, and good timing for them as well, as they are, the objective is spawning right now, although top port does go down with the split push from Samuro L. Jackson. There it is, 1 seed on the board as well.
Are you too late for the Artanis pick? Yeah, no Artanis this time around.
Welcome, Hoku. Welcome on in. Out goes the mind control, not quite connecting. But a good attempt. What's the cooldown on that? 40 seconds? All right, yeah, you'll get another shot at it. Lyle, once again, taking just a ton of damage. Popping the shield. Blessed shield going out, but on fire. Oh, no. Codename Zero.
Yakov using his laps really well for disengage.
Codename Zero health. Oh! Boteo is gonna get out, I think. Watch out, Shadra might drop the hammer here. Oh, lands the hammer with the mind control, though. Oh, they make it out.
Boteo gets away still.
But Johanna will go down. This map is looking quite in the favor here of Samuro L. Jackson, as they have pushed down 3 forts already. They have the 16 talent tier advantage for a minute here. Hots Chad's looking for 16, seeing what they can do, but they're down 2 going into this next objective. And that is another claimed seed claim for the side of Samuro L. Jackson. And it might be time to run these camps again. Maybe look for some picks. Shadra sees Muidar in the bush. That dwarf is on fire, literally, walking around. Talk about flaming your enemies.
You want to head up to... Oh. Longshot and Boteo and Mamias. They were all in a little fight over that camp, but had some more Hots Chads showed up.
Cruiser camp, this could be a point of contention. There's a lot of enemy in the area, but I think they're going to be able to secure that. The next seed is way downtown on the side of Samuro L. Jackson. There's this siege camp pushing bottom, but there's the lava wave. It's going to get rid of quite a bit. Will they get there in time? Funko is going to... Ooh, nice interrupt there from Codename Zero. But that is all it's going to be, as there's not enough time to get another interrupt in. And this is going to be the next wave of big plants heading for Samuro L. Jackson. What they call the Terrors? Garden of Terrors? They're the Terrors? Or is it the lady talking about her seed all the time? Who knows?
I can't hear it because you're so loud.
Sorry. March forth, my Terrors! Talk like her all one game. There goes the mid wall for the mid keep. Molten Core coming out, getting a little defense, protecting that keep. Top Terror is about half health. Bottom Terror is going to get some significant damage down here with Longshot, pushing, slapping away with his monkey stick. Whap, whap, whap.
Sure, it has a fancy name.
Just the auto attack. Out comes the Divine Storm. Funko is getting shredded a little bit by Codename Zero. Bottom keep goes down. But Funko's going to be able to walk away. Boteo! 162 is cut off by Longshot and will not be able to get out. I feel like there's a lot of fire damage coming out from KT. 30k. Actually, leading in hero damage is Longshot on Samuro for the team Samuro L. Jackson. Tychus putting out the most damage on the side of Hots Chads at 32k. At least with Lava Wave, you're going to be able to make up some XP. But missing a keep, that's something that you can't, Lava Wave yourself back into. Tough.
Time to take the camps again.
Yeah, look at that. 18, well, you can't see my screen, but 18k, 18.5k experience from Ragnaros, only 15k coming out from Samuro. So that is a lot of soak differential there. However, the hero kill is 7k coming out for Samuro L. Jackson. So they're making up for it in that regard. 10-1 as far as kills. 20 online for Samuro L. Jackson. Looking for 20s from Hots Chads before they get too involved in any fights.
Yeah, they're a little split, so they're staying a little safe.
Threatening that keep. Getting those giants up, pushed up a little further to get those rocks tossing. The mind control comes out onto Muradin. There's a stun. There it is. There's the Divine Storm, and it is going to be enough to take out Muradin. Nice play there. Lyle, though, is getting kind of low. Healed back up. All right. A nice pick there from Hots Chads down. 20s. Able to find that kill. His top keep is in danger, though.
Red team's core is under attack.
We are doing what they can to push out bottom wave.
I feel a seed germinate. Are you ready for it?
Next seed spawning in 20 seconds. But camps are up now, so might as well, as we see the lava wave push bottom. Look how aggressive Longshot is. Oh, did Longshot mess up?
Very low, yeah.
Ooh. Very spicy plays, but is healed up at least halfway by Jaws.
There's my precious seed. Go and get it, would you?
Hots Chads would really like to get some of these structures down to alleviate some of the pressure in these lanes. But it's just so hard when you have Samuro pushing everywhere else. Samuro is cheesing the objective down bottom, but top 4 goes down. Funko could be in trouble. The mind control goes out and connects. Funko takes the stun, does go down a huge silence. Lyle gets very, very low. Out comes the Divine Storm, looking for that kill there onto Shadra, and they find it. Jaws down to 40 HP. Oh, another mind control popping through the wall, getting Vala, and there's another kill. It's a triple kill for Hots Chads. What a play.
Spicy push.
Longshot trying to do what they can to cause some disruption, and does go down. Oh my goodness. It's a quad kill. Mind control doesn't connect, but I think this keep is going to go down, and maybe more. This might be enough for Hots Chads to end.
Hots Chad says, screw your seeds, lady. I'm gonna push for the camp and our firepower.
20 seconds, pretty much uncontested. Just Stukov up, and Odin is popped. So this siege damage just popping in. And there goes the shield, and they still have a good 10 seconds before anyone is really up on the side of Samuro L. Jackson. Mind control comes out. Will they find the kill? There's the stun, and there's the blow up. Divine Storm comes out, and they find the pick onto Stukov. Oh my goodness, Hots Chads holding out till the end, taking game number 1. Oh my goodness. What a turnaround. I was not expecting that. Well played. Seizing the opportunity. All right, let's update the score there. Take a look at some Stataroonies. Were you surprised? Double. It seemed like Hots Chads was in a really bad spot in that game.
Yeah, for sure, but definitely you can't give up. And
Nope.
they did not. They just kept pushing. They said, screw the seed. Let's push top. They got their kills. Push with the camp.
Nolian says, didn't know they had an Uno reverse card saved. Well, yeah, it certainly did work there, and having, you know, those chain stuns from Johanna, double stuns from Uther, and some excellent mind controls there at the end from Boteo. Really secured that. That was very, very surprising. Well played. Thought Hots Chads were done for, but they never give up. It says Tots Zwei. Way? Tots Y. Tots Zawai. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm probably murdering your name. All right.
Once you get past 20s, you just you get a fight and you take over the map again. It's crazy.
Classic Hots last 5-minute win. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those late game fights brutal. Tyke is pulling out top hero damage for Hots Chads. The 49.986. Bala only dying once. Let's see how many stacks they got. Oh, it doesn't show me. I'm bad. I feel like it should show me. Show me, I dare you. Only died once though, so didn't lose a whole lot of stacks at 43k. Looks like our next match is coming up in just a second. Looks like we are headed to Alterac Pass. Let's update.
Oh, money.
Let's update our map, shall we?
Another large map with a pushing objective.
Indeed.
Instead of steeds, we have men on horses. I think it's a horse.
I think it's like rams and wolves.
Why can't I remember? Like, I
But
play
they-
this game all the time, and I can't remember.
Pretty sure they're riding ducks and cats.
Yeah, I wish
and
that's what it was.
make that happen. Oh my goodness.
Shoot.
All right, we'll find out. It looks like Samuro L. Jackson once again has first hero pick. Oh wait, no. First draft team is team 2. So it looks like Hots Chads has the first hero pick, and it's going to be Samuro L. Jackson choosing this map. So I'll mark that down for now. Take a look at the maps. Hots Chad's taking map number 1. See if Samuro L. Jackson can take us to a 3-game series by winning on Alterac Pass. You know the sound. You know.
Do I? Yes, I do.
I can't
Do
tell.
it again.
I can't tell if that line in chat is supposed to be spicy or not. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, the numbers.
The numbers. Yes, the numbers.
Mm.
We'll have to
Mm.
see. Yes, quite. Indubitably. Thanks everybody for joining us in this Div D East showdown between Samuro L. Jackson and what? There's Hots Dads too. I think they might be in a B division. So I think this is a sister team. Let's find out.
Oh man, they need another one then. Dads, Chads, and Brads. Please, somebody. Next season.
All right, Hots Dads is in C East. So that is that. Let's see, what is their record? Hots Dads is in second, killing it in C East. Wow, a lot of points, 29 points. Ooh, doggy. All right, well, there you have it. Hoku says those 5-day Alterac matches in the original Vanilla WoW. Oh, Alterac, not Alterac Pass, Alterac Valley, Alterac. I think it's Alterac Valley.
Don't
I
ask
can't
me.
remember. The old PvP matches where you just run for about 5 minutes and then get killed by a horde of the enemy team. All right, caster's ready. We'll get into draft right after Zeus.
Do you hear the Master's voice? Cower before me, mortals. The whole of this realm will break. Let's play! I will bring you to your knees. None resist the chill of death. One dies, one grows strong. 1,001 gods, and none could save you.
All right, friends, welcome to draft. Thank you, Hoku, for telling me the information with the 30-second delay. Hots Dads are C East, and it's Alterac Valley. Yes. This time, Hots Chads is going to be the first band, first pick. They get rid of the Stukov. I think that's a good call there. We'll see if Samuro L. Jackson continues to ban out things like Brightwing, but they don't have first pick this time, so they might have to ban out like other things. Picking Anduin as the #1 ban. All right, if you're Hots Chads, what's something else you get rid of from Samuro L. Jackson? It is kind of a larger map. Do you get rid of Samuro even though there's fewer camps? What do you think?
They're just sticking to that Tassadar ban. Somebody, I don't know the teams well enough, but somebody must play an awesome Tess.
Somebody's a player, that is for sure. And they, you know, banning out something that they know is good from past game experience with that Stukov, and then something that they're just banning from probably from looking up some history. So that's good. And there's the Brightwing. So Samuro L. Jackson continuing to stay on the healer ban train.
Man.
This does leave Johanna open
Oh,
again. Oh my
spicy.
goodness. Codename Zero taking the Samuro in game #2. Ooh. Could this be a little bit of a...
saying it's my turn.
My turn to play this smack you with the stick 4 times in a row. Funko grabbing that Falstad, played the KT last game. Getting a little bit of a global presence. And Jaws on the Lucio. No Stukov for you. Jaws, you're too good on it, so we'll see how you do on Lucio.
Everybody a little speed boost to get along the map.
I'm show you my beat jams. My beats.
Beet juice.
Lucio, can you show me your beet juice? What? Why does it smell like giraffe tongue?
What?
I don't know. Anubarak is going to get played by Eliel this game, and Muidar is going to grab the Li Ming, switching off of the role of offlaner from last game. So switching up roles a little bit. A couple more bans coming out. What else would you get rid of from Hots Chads? They still need a healer. Do you get rid of the Uther again, or do you think that's a one and done kind of play?
Sure. Maybe
Rhaegar?
another.
Oh,
Nope, they didn't.
They do. Get rid of Guther Uther. One more ban. Hots Chads, what do you want to get rid of? I'd get rid of Muradin. Muradin was a absolute terror. Deciding to get rid of Johanna. Also a good ban. Can never talk too badly about banning out a JoJo. You know.
Yeah. Let's see. Are we gonna get a assassin tank?
Jay Trinja once again playing the Vala. Shadra.
Oh, Blaze.
Blaze. It's probably gonna be a main tank Blaze unless they swap it to Longshot. I believe Longshot will probably fill the offlane role this game. We shall see. So, do you think Samuro is going to be the camp taker for Hots Chads, trying to pop that every minute and a half? Is it a minute and a half, or is it 3 minutes? I think it's a minute and a half. Short cooldown.
Is it that short? Could be. Suljin and
Boteo.
Tyrande.
Grabbing that Zuljin. Mamias. Gonna get some stun action in there. All right, so there's there's some good potential for doing some chain stuns on the side of Hots Chads with some blow up from Muidar and Boteo. Shadra switches with Longshot.
They
Look
did
at that.
swap, yep.
Once again, getting that spicy Muradin. All right, well, I like these drafts. This should be pretty spicy. We'll see who controls the camps, who controls the bosses as we get into game #2. These are your teams. We'll see you on the other side.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's get into game number 2. On the right-hand side, we have Hots Chads with Boteo is going to be playing that Zul'jin. We have Muidar is going to be playing the Li Ming. Mamias is going to be playing the Tyrande. Lyle is going to be playing a Nubarak. And Codename Zero is going to be on the Samuro. Who do we have on the left-hand side? Double.
Samuro L. Jackson. We have Blaze is played by Longshot. Lucio played by Jaws. Falstad played by Funko. Vala, Jay Trinja, and Muradin Shadra.
If you get hit by the owl, is it game over? GG's right at the beginning? Is that how that works?
Oh, it's like maybe it's like a good luck owl kiss.
Woohoo! Why is my cheek wet?
Yeah.
This is a fly-by French kissing. Why did the owl kiss me inside my mouth? Lyle going in for the stun. Nice
Long as it's
charge
not a
there by
beetle.
Longshot. Boteo, see you later, yo. Mamias also going down. Double kill. Start things off. Samuro L. Jackson coming out for revenge.
Oh.
You know there's some conversation happening being like, no, I'm going to play Samuro better. No, you. Oh, there's the double kiss. It's a threesome with Jaws, Funko, and Tyrande. Getting that owl spread around. Jeez. Yeesh. All right. Let's pull up these talents and see if we're stacking again on Vala. Free to the Hunter. Lucio's going to be the party mix. All these stacks. Gathering Storm. Stacking the Hammer for Falstad. Let's see. What else we stacking? Got the Regeneration Master. Looking Globe Quest for a Nubarak. And then, you know, always stacking on Zul'jin when you can get them. It's camp time, though, Double. Slap them. And I think it is, yeah, it is 1.5 minutes. It seems so short, but it's 1.5 minutes. And that siege camp will be back up again. Holding it on the side of Samuro L. Jackson just for a second and grabbing it now. This may give a chance for Samuro L. Jackson to clear out this camp. But a lot of damage going out into Jaws.
These big maps, there's like so much to watch.
There's a lot happening in all the lanes. Boteo and Funko bottom. Top, it's Longshot and Codename Zero. Ooh, a lot of damage going out onto Codename Zero, though.
Trouble in that mud pit. Ooh.
Ooh, Codename Zero going to be able to escape and hit the well. Meanwhile, mid, more of these gnolls just slapping each other with flails. Nice stun, though, coming out from Mamias. Almost able to take out Jay Trinja, but not this time.
Get some more mud wrestling in the mud pits, please.
That's something we both can agree on, Double. In fact, that's where I'm going after this. Special ordered my special ordered my rhinestone speedo for the mud pit. Boteo took some damage, but it might have been self-inflicted and was able to self-heal back up. I was worried for a second, but should not be. Funko getting some good siege damage down in the Botame. That's what my dad calls his butt.
Not confused with the bottom.
He calls his bottom his Botame because he feels like butt is crude.
Botame.
So he calls it his Botame.
What if it's not having a not so tame night?
I know. Oh, there it is. And there's going to be a kill down there onto Zul'jin in the bottom lane. In the Botame lane. Meanwhile, the healer tank combo taking the siege camp. Never quick, but does come through. Jaws is going to grab that camp on their side as well. The objective is up. 7's online, though, for Samuro L. Jackson as they have a talent tier advantage. Maybe looking on starting that objective now.
No French kisses for that owl.
Muidar in position, trying to cancel it out with some big orbs, but just a little bit hard to guess the timing on that. And we are going to get the channel completed by Shadra.
Ooh, Blaze.
Longshot in trouble. Whew. getting smoked there. Jaws getting very low. Can they get away? Codename Zero trying to slap Jaws. Jaws is going to be able to get out of the water and back on shore behind the gate. This could be a turnaround, though, as Funko just throws a huge burst into Hot's Chads. Maybe both teams trying to reevaluate their lives and think what they're doing. But we already have Longshot back up and ready to rumble. Lyle jumping in for a stun, and there's the counter jump by Shadra. Nice stun coming out from Mamias again. Those are hard to hit. Line Bus rooting for Samuro L. Jackson, trying to take us to a game 3. Channel is started and canceled rather quickly from Samuro L. Jackson. Their camp is almost instantly canceled and restored. Here's the channel by Funko. Udar ready to relentlessly poke. But here's Shadra jumping over the wall, getting the stun, saying you can't just sit there and be safe forever. Lyle coming in for the stun, doesn't quite hit it. It's going to be a lot of damage. Ooh, going out into Lucio, and there's the kill. Muidar securing that. Shadra getting low. Being able to run away. So they do lose one on the side of Samuro L. Jackson, but they do get the objective.
I see pre-fight.
Codename Zero, 32 HP. Is looking to run away, but Longshot wants it. Does land the stun, but it's not going to be able to get Codename Zero. Huge orbs coming out. Jay Chinja has to drop back. Longshot gets stopped by Muidar. Oh my goodness, a block. And there is Boteo able to finish that off. The objectives are roaming, and Funko is looking to get some value bottom. Very, very nervous, though. As
A little
we should
nervous.
be.
I'd be too. Half health by yourself. Those leaving orbs.
Lyle getting a follow-up stun there. Almost enough to take out Shadra mid. Bottom is the last of these cavalry units to keep pushing. Oh, I guess it's a goat, right? Yeah, it's a goat.
I think it's a ram. I think you're right. Like ramming the building.
The ram-a-doo-dam. Double dam. Mamias now is getting dove upon. Trying to get out. Maybe trying to turn this as Jay Trinja just succumbs to the damage from Boteo. There's Lucio in the cocoon. Funko in trouble now. Launches the gust, but it's not enough, and it's a double kill. Going over to the sides of Hot's Chads. Double it.
Double kill.
Bottom fort,
Ooh.
barely hanging on.
I thought for a second they might go for the loss, but they did not.
I think they'd like to use that opportunity to try to get some siege damage on this
Fort,
bottom
yeah.
fort, and we'll see what happens. Shadra has arrived, but is solo for the moment. Here comes the rest of the team, at least a couple more members, trying to decide if they want to do this camp or if they want to defend bottom. Boteo takes some damage, but is able to back out. Here comes Longshot landing the charge. The chase is on. Boteo trying to push them back with damage. Muidar getting low. Everyone's a little bit low on the side of Hot's Chads. They're able to back up to their fort. There's not much left at the fort, though. Bunker is dropped. How much is left on that fort? 193. 193 HP.
193, and then blue one is. God, my own name is in front.
2,796. So still not too much.
Yeah.
All right, 13's online for the side of Hot's Chads. They're pushing up, seeing if they can find anything, but they are able to escape. Samuro L. Jackson escapes back to the fort, looking for maybe a counter engage again. Objective is up. Who's gonna grab it? 74 stacks here for Vala with Creed of the Hunter. I think they've only died, what, once? They've only died once? So still plenty
Yeah.
of stacks to go.
Hot Chad's getting their camp. Setting up to defend.
Bum, 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 bum. Codename Zero says they want that bottom fort, and they will get it. Here comes Longshot, trying to get a stun in here to maybe stop him. Gets the stun, but the fort goes down. Meanwhile, counter push up in the top hand lane. The rest of Hot's Chads wants this top fort. Shadra and Funko there to try to defend it, and here comes Jaws. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. A lot of siege damage coming out from Muidar, able to just throw those orbs, lob them in there. But here comes an engage. Oteo backing up, but still continuing to pelt with axes. You want axe? There it is. Oh, Shadra trying to get a stun back in. Pops back in, but maybe having quite a bit. Break it down coming out from Lucio, given a well-needed shields there, allowing Samuro L. Jackson to back up. Meanwhile, Codename Zero gets the channel on the objective. Kind of fighting on two fronts here. Woo! Only my camera would go vertical, I could see them both. We'll try to capture both at the same time. The top fort is getting shredded. And Longshot is finally gets some backup from Funko to stop this channel from happening if they can get all these clones off of it. Pauses at 9.6 seconds. Meanwhile, this top fort just getting pummeled. But it's 5v4 here, and a huge stun coming out from Longshot. And there it is, the kill there. On to Li Ming. Bunkers drop, maybe just to even block him. There goes the cocoon. Lyle is taking quite a bit of damage. Can they make it out? The big stun and a follow-up stun. And there it is, a double kill. Mamias is going down too. Boteo has to pop the, oh goodness. Taz Dingo, but it's going to be a 3-for-1 favoring Samuro L. Jackson.
Yeah. But objective coming out.
Coming right up. Was secured there by Hot's Chads, so they did lose 3, but they do have 16 talent tier advantage, and they have they're going to be back up in about 5 seconds. Top fort is not looking good. Mid fort, it's got a little over half health. Looks like the action's going to start top.
Yeah, looks like they're hunting top.
Fort goes down, on to mid. That siege is complete as well, and now we're looking at going onto front walls of keeps. Longshot clearing up bottom. We got Jaws and J Trinja clearing up top. Now we can converge. A huge stun coming out from Longshot. Boteo running. There comes the bunker, giving some more armor. Hopping back in, break it down, comes on out. Mamias is running. And there goes the cocoon onto Muradin. Full escape.
Great cocoon to help that escape.
Mm-hmm. Mid keep still takes some damage. But overall, good defense coming out from Samuro L. Jackson. And an excellent retreat from Hot's Chads.
Now we're heading for top boss.
Now we're getting bossy. I'm bossy. I'm the first girl to scream on the track. All right. Boteo. That's such a stupid song. But it's like always in my brain, living there rent free.
Same.
Shadra says, I'm going to solo this boss by myself. Bring it. Let's go. Here comes the backup as Jaws and J Trinja.
Are they heading down there? They might be heading
coming
in for a boss invade.
I think they want to also be bossy. It's halfway.
Funko flying in to help.
We got the Gus to potentially push off invaders. Shadra trying to stand on the point. Here comes the Gus right now. There it is. An excellent Gus. The boss is confirmed, but Shadra taking a lot of damage will go down. Boss is going to get a stun in. A big stun and damage there onto Lyle. But Boteo just really looking to shred this boss as fast as they can. Meanwhile, on the top hand lane. Longshot getting the stun in there, but this boss is going to be able to punch through this front wall It's probably going to get a little bit of damage on the keep, I imagine.
There's a camp mid that needs to be cleared up, as well as the buff.
It's getting some damage onto that mid fort. Yeah, only one fort down on the side of Hot's Chads, so not too much damage on the top keep, just a little bit. But you know that mid keep is gone, so that's going to be some pressure, and in 20s closer for Hot's Chads. Zul'jin stat count, pull it up. 38. 106 stacks there onto the on the Vala, 99 for Falstad. So that's gotta hurt. It's gotta start doing quite a bit of damage. Crush, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in to Div D East. Samuro L. Jackson versus Hot's Chads. Game number 2.
Apron.
Hope your cast went excellent. The channel is happening here, and it will go over to Hot's Chads, but the fight is really key point here. Bunker is dropped. Lyle trying to escape, get some heals. Break it down also used. The channel has been stopped in the back. Nice stun coming out from Longshot. Zul'jin looking to pew pew pew, drop some axes, get some damage in. And they're gonna have to back out a little bit. Muidar and Boteo just dropping that damage.
Yeah, Cocoon's still up. I imagine it's gonna come out soon.
They do have a gust
on
as
the blaze.
well. Nice call on the Cocoon. Lyle is a little bit separated, backs up just a tad. Tazdingo comes out and they're able to take down Shadra. Longshot in trouble now. Will fall. That's 2. Can they find more? Jay Trinja also in trouble. They're going to find the quad kill there as they drop Lucio and Vala as well. Is that enough to end? 2 keeps are up. Gust is down. Hot's Chads deciding that they're going to take the siege camp for now and the objective. Maybe they're going to get top keep as well. I don't know. Can they end?
It's hard on this map, but if they get the objective and the other keep goes down, I think they will.
If they wait for the objective, then they give an opportunity for Samuro L. Jackson to have their heroes res up. It's just so hard to tell. Not even 19 yet on the side of Samuro L. Jackson, so they don't have 20s either. They're trying for it.
Converging in. Yep.
2 keeps down. Not a whole lot of armor left on this boss. Boteo just pew-pewing away. Here comes the gust. This boss is down very low. We're going to lose Samuro, but only 400 HP, and that is going to do it as Hot's Chads get the win in the 2-0 in this matchup. GG's well played. All right. Update the scoreboard here. Getting that 2-0 with that miraculous comeback on game number 1, Garden of Terror. Being down all game, waiting, biding their time, and taking it after one big team fight. Samuro Slamma Jamma, says Crushnator. Is drafting Samuro a disciplinary matter, says Crush. Well, Samuro L. Jackson took it game number 1, and they had a huge lead in game number 1 and just had a bad team fight that was taken advantage of by Hot's Chads, and then Hot's Chads first picked Samuro going into game number 2. So maybe some foot stomping there. GG, says Hoku. All right. So is there anything that jumps out to you looking at the stats, Double?
I don't have them on my screen. I gotta zoom into yours.
You'll see it eventually. Zoom in, intensify. Enhance. I mean,
I guess I did notice that I felt like the 7-11 isn't a very large, kill. Wasn't a lot of deaths, kills this game.
True. And when I see 7-11, it makes me want a Slurpee. So
yeah, same.
Just saying. Oh, it's 7 o'clock at night. I'm going to go get a Slurpee. It's 50 degrees outside. Yeah, you know what sounds good? Some crushed ice with some sugary syrup on it. The XP from Samuro, codename Zero, in this game was pretty massive, almost 22k. And you could see that, like like you said, the kill counts were pretty close, but just the amount of experience gained on the map by codename Zero was pretty intense, and gave them level 21 going into that fight at the very end, where I think Samuro L. Jackson never quite made it to 20. Had 19.
Yeah. Agreed.
But big fights, well played. Toronto putting out 62k. Jaws of Life putting out almost 71k. So even though Toronto, some people are like, I don't think Toronto really puts out those numbers, was very competitive this game in raw healing numbers. So love to see it. Oteo putting out a lot of damage with those axes. All right. Some excellent gusts by Funko, though, securing that bottom boss. That was awesome. Some huge stuns from Longshot. All right. Should we do an interview double if anyone wants to do one? Shall we? Okay. Very good. Let's jump in. I'm going to replace you with chickens. I'm so sorry.
Of course.
But first, let's find out where we're going to jump over into. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to lose you for a second. I got to replace you with chickens first. That's how.
Bye, friends.
All right. Double. It's time to lose your beautiful face. Boom. And then we put chickens there somehow. Chickens, where are you? Chickens. Very good. Chickens. Yes, I like chickens. All right. Let's pick a spot to jump on over into the NGS server. How about lobby 3? How about lobby 3? Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Go up.
Hello again.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, Brock.
We made it. All right. Let's see if we are going to get an interview from Hots Chads. If I can message the captain here. Don't see them online. We'll have to grab somebody else. Dun 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 dun. All right, I'll just direct message him. Oh, I can't whisper them. Maybe they're offline. Maybe there will be no interview. If anybody from Hots Chads wants to do an interview, come and find us. We're in lobby 3 in NGS.
Mamiya? Was it Mamiya's?
Yes.
Oh, Murdar. Hello, welcome.
Oh, hello, welcome. We do have a Lyle and Muidar. Welcome and congratulations.
Yeah, crazy games, right?
How are you guys feeling after that 2-0 victory, pushing you to what, 12-3?
They made us work for that.
12-3. Goodbye, 10-3. Hello, 12-3, and that is enough to push you, I believe, into second place, right?
I think so, yeah.
And then also, and you're, I think, a couple games back from the number 1 team. So that you could have potential of first place with that, I think. Let me look. LTK, No Time to Die. They've played 8 matches. You've now played 7. And that puts you at 20. Oh no, you guys were second place already. So that just gives you that just secures your second place for sure right now.
I think they dominated us. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. Although that was early on, wasn't it? So maybe we're a bit more together as a team. We've definitely grown a lot in the last few weeks.
Tell me more about that. How so?
We're just working on coordinating better and focusing on Lyle's shot calling.
Very good. And who does the shot calling for your team?
Lyle. Yeah.
I do.
And how has that been for you in the season so far?
Depends. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes I feel like we're herding cats. I think everyone deals with that, like where you make a call, and even if it's a bad call, you just live with it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta try and nail the jello to the wall, even though it's gonna slip and slide in any which way. Yeah.
Well, and every single one of us on the team is pretty stubborn in our own way, and so sometimes that yeah.
Why won't you do what I want you to do? We're
It also
trying.
means we don't give up. Like that
Yeah,
first
we don't.
game, that was looking real bad, but we held it together.
Yeah, tell us about
Because
that.
everyone's stubborn.
How did you hold things together when things were not looking amazing for your team in game number 1 on Garden of Terror?
So that was a game where there was a lot of missed calls. We would say something, and then some of us would go do one thing. You could see it, like we were all over the map. We didn't move together. And then, you know, like our mindset. None of us got mad. You know, these things happen. You have to fight down. Not a big deal. You just try to like, you know, if we can get the 20, I'll be able to turn something around. Because that's that map, man. If you can get past 20, one good team fight or a trickle ends the game. And we were able to get lucky, and we caught that Sam out. That was a huge break.
Yeah,
getting rid of him, and then they trickled, and it was an easy call after that.
I think two key things that were said. The first was that we were getting split up in fights a lot. So I think that triggered everybody to focus better. And then the other one was to just somebody else called, you know, just don't get discouraged. It's hot. We can still win this. And,
Yeah, not panicking and holding it together and keep trying till the very end. You guys pulled it out, and it was fun to see. It was very, you know, you always root for people who, you know, would have to come back, but here you guys pulled it off, and you made it look very spicy. Double, do you have any questions about game number 1?
No, I don't think so. I think we covered, you know, you guys are patient, you didn't give up. That's always important when you're playing HOTS.
All right, before we move on to game number 2, let's hear your Garden of Terror Queen Lady impression.
Oh man, I don't even. You know,
today's not a good day for
what did she even say? I don't even remember.
Bring my seed, let my terrors be weird. I don't know. Okay.
You know what? That actually fits.
Come on,
Most of us.
March on to terror.
Oh.
I love that today's not a good day to do that voice. Oh, it certainly isn't. All right, let's pop on over to game number 2, Alterac Pass.
All right.
So this is, well, actually one last question about game number 1. So you chose Garden of Terror as your map. And is that something that you prefer, picking maps over first hero pick, or how does that normally go?
We don't mind not getting first hero pick, but when you can control the map, you know the type of teams you want to play. And so even if we don't get first pick, it's not a big deal to us because it doesn't screw up like the style of game we want to play. Although I will say this, they took a lot of tools away from us that first game that we expected to use. So that was unfortunate, but it worked out.
Were you planning on playing a healer? Sorry, ban. No healers. No healers for you. All right, game number 2, going over to Alterac Pass. Spicy, or actually, Double, do you have any questions before I start?
No, I have a question for all again.
Do you have a robot hiding with you, or is that just on my? Do you guys hear the robot too, or is it just me?
No, it is not just me. Yeah. We're having a little trouble understanding you, Double. Sorry.
Double's being invaded by robots. Well, we'll give her.
Is it better?
Oh, it's better now. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I have a question for all the way at the end, a silly one. Nothing serious right now.
Oh, okay. So the spicy first pick of Samuro. Tell us about that.
We wanted it.
we wanted it, and we didn't want them to get it.
Wanted it game 1, and they took it.
We did want it game 1.
Very good. Yeah.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those, like, we have a style we can play that way. We don't have to, you know what I mean, but it's nice.
Well, the 22K experience at the end was pretty impactful, and also the 4-1 as far as kills too. So really, all over the map, Codename Zero putting in some work, as well as everybody.
No, I mean, he gave us a lot of freedom. The fact that he kept those lanes pushed, kept our experience up, it allowed us to do what we do best, which is.
We also extended a few fights on purpose so that Samuro
Yeah.
could do his work.
Yeah, you were pushing in
Yeah,
multiple
probably.
lanes at the same time, and it seemed like it made it very hard for Samuro L. Jackson to respond. Even
Which is exactly what they did with game 1.
even with a global presence of something like Falstad, it's just it was a lot. All right.
Absolutely.
So we noticed a lot of healer bans against y'all. Is do you feel like your healer gets targeted often, or how does that work?
No, I don't actually feel that way. I don't think they knew how to ban us.
I think Memmius is our highest ranked player though, so I think he just gets
Yeah, but
targeted.
they didn't. I mean, they banned Uther on us.
But that's also super meta, right? Like banning. Oh yeah, banning Uther. Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. We don't care. It's good that It's good that he annoyed them enough.
He
but,
plays
like,
all the
whatever.
heroes. So.
That's my secret too. I can feed on any hero. It's my superpower. But
Right?
it seems like Mamias can actually play heroes well on
I'm
many
with you, man.
accounts.
I suck with every take, so it's okay.
This is not true. This is not true at all.
So tell us a little bit about the core call, about the end of the game. Is that something that you guys knew you could do, or did you have a conversation about maybe taking out a second keep before pushing for boss, or what was the communications like during that time?
All of the above.
Wait, so like, are you referring to like when our bottom tower was like nearly dead? We had just killed a few of them.
I think you got like
Decided to take
4 kills, and they had 2 keeps, but 1 was barely up. Just kind of like the last push of the game, I would say.
Oh, last push of the game. So that wasn't the. You already had a boss running, right? Died.
Yeah, that after the boss pickups.
Yeah, I think that map is. I mean, once we hit 20, we knew that we could end it as long as we had to. We didn't need the objective anymore. I mean, it's nice, but we didn't need it. They had 40-second timers, 50-second timer. They had a long timer.
Yeah.
There was no way they were coming back from that. As long as we actually attacked, they're done.
Yep, it's like
we knew we just had to get two keeps down.
we saw you move from, you went and got the camp real quick, and then you're like, oh, well, we'll get the keep, and then you're like, all right, let's do it. Let's push to win, and you did,
Yeah,
and you
I
got
think-
Yeah, the two of us leaving bottom keep, that was definitely in the herding cats category.
What are you doing bottom?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, guys,
There's
we're
not
hard
bonus
now.
points in this game, guys. Just end it.
It's chaotic though, you know. It's like the last,
Yeah.
the last big push of the game, and like it's late game, and you're like, if we die, then they have a chance of coming back and maybe counter pushing. So yeah, but you guys ended up making really good calls and closed it out. I have one more. Go ahead.
Lyle's like nice calm shot caller doesn't get upset, even though we're all constantly doing things he doesn't want.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just heard a burp like echo through the
sorry.
house. No, it wasn't from you guys. It's from somewhere inside my house. Coming from another room. The call is coming from inside the house. Muidar, you switched from Rag to Li Ming, going from games 1 to game 2. Do you play all the positions, or is it just a set of heroes that you
Sounds
like?
a personal question.
I know. I was like, whoa, a little TMI.
I'm officially our
ask your name.
off but
That's not what I meant.
Who remember my first few seasons of NGS with the queens? I was the mage. So yeah.
Nice.
So sometimes when we want codename on Samuro, or there's a couple other offlane heroes that we sometimes strategically want. So then I hop on one of my assassins.
So you're very flexible, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Double your question. We're ready.
Oh, okay, for both of you. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
Cats.
Must be a dog lover? A deer?
No.
Deer, you think deer are so cute, but they're just out there like, screw you,
No,
pal.
Yeah, they're like,
they run into your car. They're dumb
screw you, I'm
animals.
running in front of your car.
It's intentional.
They're just standing on the side of the road heckling you with their big eyes.
I'm gonna lick more than
Right?
the salt block, mother lickers. Let's go.
That's right. You're the reason why they just stand
Got
and
like a
stare at you
bulletproof
in the
vest.
road.
I'm ready for your ass.
Can you imagine if they started talking? I wouldn't deal with that.
Carrying my
It's like they all just watch Bambi and they're like, we know, and we're coming for you. We're getting
Right.
revenge.
Should feel.
Very good. I
Yeah.
like that. I like both those answers. Double, do you have an answer to your own question?
The rudest animal has to be something small. A cockatoo.
Mm.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
they're so shrill. They're so loud.
Birds could be rude for sure. I feel like it's something like a badger who just wants to be left the hell alone.
Honey badger.
Like
Maybe it's
Well,
oh,
honey
pine
badgers.
squirrels.
Those,
Pine
those
squirrels.
are
You ever
pretty
been
sturdy
camping
animals for
with
sure.
pine squirrels? They throw green pine cones at your head. It hurts.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I'm staying inside from now on. I'm not letting any animals in. You guys have scared me.
So,
Now
nothing
I'm
changes
scared
for
of
you.
deer. Yeah, nothing. I'm not going to get a tan anytime soon. Anytime I go outside, I get sunburned. I am a cave dweller, and it's true. All right, well, congratulations. Thank you so much for letting us cast your game. Do you have any shout-outs before we let you get on out of here?
I just want to shout out the two of you. You guys are one of my favorite casting duos.
Oh, stop it.
Oh.
That's not allowed. Thank you. We appreciate that. That's very nice.
I'm gonna run your
Vote
plays
for
on
us
Discord.
at
And
the
then,
end
of course,
of the
the
season.
Enemy
We
team for
don't, we don't
making
cast
support
enough
for
for
it.
I know, right?
Thanks so much, though. No, the team was really awesome, and we were
Mhm.
even praising them the whole time. The fact that they were just calm, patient, and they just executed what they needed to execute, and it was great. It was great to see. It was great to be a part of that team.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Very good. Maybe you'll see Samuro L. Jackson in the playoffs, and maybe it might be another grudge match. We'll have to see.
Rematch.
Oh, everyone in this group gets playoff time because one team dropped. So whether you win or lose, you're playing off.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh,
we
that's
all have to
right.
fight.
Yeah, the Red
We'll be there.
Dragons. Unless they drop it to 4 teams, in which case that could be spicy.
We'll see what they do.
All right.
To my knowledge, we're all in, so we'll see.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful night. Well played. GG's.
Bye, GG's.
Bye. Thanks so much.
All right, Double, I'm calling you back. Da-na-na-na-na. And then we'll get the heck out of here. And probably...
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Welcome back. All right. I'm going to get rid of these silly chickens.
Tag team back again.
Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, boom. Let's see. Is this going to be right? Oh, there you are. Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much, Double, for casting with me. This was lots of fun. Big shout out to Hots Chads, Samuro L. Jackson, NGS, to cockatoos everywhere, badgers, deer, and cats. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in chat. Thanks for the raid crush. What do you think, Double? Anything else? You have anything?
Thanks for the fun night. I can't hold in my enthusiasm. I'm so tired, but I had so much fun. I
for the
promise.
fun. No, it was perfectly timed by John. John doing the moan bark fart. So that was perfect. Thank you for your 969 mother clickers. You're like, thanks for the fun night. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. Let's see if there's somebody we can see if anybody else is playing HOTS right now that we can raid. Oh, I'm making noise on my own end. But these were your teams. We'll see you on the other side of the next cast. But I think we're done for tonight. Thanks for being here. I don't think I played this last team bumper, but I made it, so we're gonna play it. Gosh dang it. Have a lovely night, y'all.
Bye.
GG's. Stay moist, my friends. Toodaloo.
Let the battle begin.
My father never surrendered, and neither will I.
Sometimes you just gotta go fast.
Let the fire of your heart burn bright.
1,001 blessings upon you.
Psst, don't tell anyone, but you're my favorite.
May Elu grant us strength.
Looks like you could use a medic.
Am I out of touch?
No, it is the heathens who are wrong.
If you are expecting fear, you shall be disappointed.